What is Terra religion? The Planet Earth cult is an independent government that's operated much like secret societies, similar to the old Freemasonry or the Illuminati. The Terra cult is attendant on manipulation, the major galactic government, to serve its own purpose, which is primarily resolving through the ideology of terrorism. But what is the true purpose, and where did it originally come from? As the feudal European-style galactic empire advanced more than 1,000 years into the future, humanity expanded far beyond the solar system, colonizing countless stars systems. Over time, entire civilization created their own unique culture, religion, and tradition, becoming vastly different from those that originated on Earth and within the solar system. This is what makes theology of terrorism so fascinating to me. My biggest question has always been, where did the religion ideology of terrorism actually come from? Yoshiki Kanaka, the creator of the Legends of the Galactic Heroes, never really give us a clear detail of the origins of terrorism. While we know its origin on Earth and that its followers regard Earth as the sacred birthplace of humanity, the novels never really explain how the religion was founded, who created it, or how its belief involved in secret society organization that are seen throughout the story. Absolutely, I also made one important adjustment. Instead of saying terrorism is an offshoot of Christianity, I frame it as a theory since the novel never really confirmed its origin. But anyway, this leaves us with a big mystery in the Legends of the Galactic Heroes, even among fans on Discord, Reddit, and other communities there. There had never been a definitive answer to simple questions. So my question is, where did terrorism come from? I think I have an answer, of course. This is only my theory, but I believe the best way to understand terrorism is by looking at the history of the religion itself. Remember, this story took place more than 1,000 years into the future. Humanity has spread across the galaxy, almost, especially within this lore. And countless civilizations, like I said, have grown far away from Earth. After so many centuries, it'd be unrealistic to think that every colony would still follow the exact same religion that exists on Earth. History has always shown us how religion evolved. Christianity emerged from the Jewish world, yet its own development and its own beliefs center around Jesus Christ. Century later, Islam came along with Muhammad, which he made his own religion that became Islam. Along these religions share historic roots. No believer would say that their religion is all the same. No, they're simply connected by history, but each has its own unique identity. I believe that terrorism also follow a similar path. When you look at it closely at the religion, there are several clues. Its high-ranking leaders hold titles such as patriarchy and archbishop. Those are not random titles. They have deeply historic connection to Christianity that immediately suggested that terrorism may have inherent part of a structure from the ancient world religion. It's also use a cross through a symbol by itself, proven very little. Symbols can change meaning over time. A cross could survive for thousands of years, while the symbol can represent something else that's completely different from what it is today. This is why I don't believe terrorism is simply a offshoot of Christianity into the future. Instead, I think it is a religion that was born from humanity's religious past, but slowly transformation over centuries until it becomes its own entirely different identity. The philosophy of terrorism makes much more sense when you stop thinking of Earth as just another planet and just think of it as part of humanity's birthplace. Like I said before, by the time the Legends of the Galactic Heroes, the Earth is no longer a political or economic or military center of that civilization. It is a forgotten world. Humanity has spread across stars, but build capitals founded empires between the two worlds, which is the form of the Galactic Empire, and then we have the Free Planet Alliance. Earth has become little more than just a relic of history of where humanity once stand, in one place, in one planet. For most of people, it's simply a progression, into the story. But for the terrorism, they see it as humanity's greatest sin. Their philosophy is built on a single belief that mankind abandoned its own cradle, are evil and sinful because they turned their backs on their planet that created the human race. To the terrorism, humanity did not merge leaving Earth. Humanity betrayed it. That is why terrorism is not simply about politics. It is a religious movement built around the memory of Earth, which is called Terra in the Legends of the Galactic Heroes. Terrorism movement only cares for the physical things rather than an essence of spiritualism. This would also explain why terrorism also willing to manipulate government, assassinate political leaders, and prolong war. Their goal was to never help the empire or winning their goals. It was simply weaken every civilization that had replaced Earth as the center of humanity. Only after those power collapsed could Earth once again become the capital of humanity.